Hey there boys and girls, luckySkillFaker here, and welcome back to another Battlefield 3 commentary. Today we're going to talk about my Battlefield 4 wishlist, and actually Corsair for Hire finally inspired me to actually do this video. I had it in mind for a couple of weeks now, but I never came around to do it. But anyways, yeah, before I hop right into it, I want to tell you guys the gameplay is not the best. I'm sorry for that. Reason is because my internet has been really crappy and I've had just a bad day, so I'm going to miss lots of shots in the video, so I hope you guys can forgive me. But yeah, let's hop on right into this. So the first thing I would like to see changed or added would be on offline mode or bots for the multiplayer maps, so the people who haven't played the game much yet can learn to fly the vehicles and also can learn the maps a little bit, because jumping right into a multiplayer game can be frustrating at some point. So I think adding this feature for new players would definitely help them out a little. For next thing would have turned down the damn sun. I know the sun is bright and realistic and blah blah, but Battlefield 3 isn't really realistic and it's just way too over the top, the sun. I mean, right now it should definitely be turned down, or maybe you should have the option to put on sunglasses. For next thing, I would like to see better gadgets and deployment. By this I mean definitely putting down the stupid spawn beacon, which fails 9 out of 10 times and gets you killed. So I really hope they will improve that a little, and also just make the gadgets more useful. I mean, for example, MAV and Softlam are pretty cool, but you're pretty much defenseless as long as you're using them, so maybe some improvement right there. Another cool thing I thought about would be 5 or 6 man squads. I think it would just add another nice little feature to the game, and I would like to see that. Besides that, I would like to see more customization. I mean, we already have a lot of customization in Battlefield 3, but for example, camos for all the weapons instead of just a couple of them, and then you also have to do assignments. I think that doesn't make too much sense, but that's just my opinion. One of the more important things would be better movement, so you're not getting stuck while climbing over a tree, or you're getting stuck between a building which used to be there and it fell apart and stuff, or even just some invincible thing on the ground which keeps you from moving. Same goes for the movement glitch, which will prevent you from running forward just all of a sudden, so you have to repress or re-tap the W key again, which kinda sucks. The next thing would be the battle recorder and spectator mode. I think this would really help esports, and on top of that, people who like to make videos would have it a lot easier to record stuff, because they could just record afterwards, especially if you're PC or it's not good enough to run the game, or maybe if you just forgot to record, and then you can just record afterwards. And I think that's also pretty nice and would help also newer people out. Next thing, I would like to see better class balance, and by that I mean split up the assault and the medic, and by that I mean just remove the medic stuff from the assault, leave the assault as it is, and re-implement the medic class into the game, maybe with something like submachine guns to balance it out. Just something that would make sense, because right now best gadgets, best weapons in the same class kinda makes no sense at all. Another really important thing, and I can't stress this enough, would be the better netcode, because right now I think we all have been there. You're just running around, you're going behind cover, and all of a sudden the haunted bullets are getting you and you died behind cover, even though you were already there. And I think part of the reason might probably be the client-side hitreg. So I think if they would change it back to server-side hit registration, that will probably solve lots of things. And I think like this, or just a better netcode in general, because I'm no coder or have any idea about the netcoding and stuff. But I would really like to see that improved, because lag is one of the most annoying things in multiplayer shooters. So then for my last and most important thing, which I would like to see in Battlefield 4, or better said, not like to see there, would be suppression. I know suppression is like a love-hate relationship, and many people like it, and I think even more hate it, but right now as it is, it just does not work. And I mean, as far as I know, if someone's suppressed in real life, and that's where they're coming from because they want to make it more realistic, a person starts shaking in fear, and not his accuracy will go all the way. I mean, that's something which kind of the gun is responsible for, not the soldier. And I also think that a combat trained and proof soldier doesn't shake in fear or starts missing all his shots every time a bullet flies near him. But yet again, I'm no soldier, I have no idea. But that's just what I heard, and so I would say remove suppressions. Yeah, remove suppression completely, or give at least the admins an option to disable it for their servers. Another thing would be, if they would like to stick with it how it is, I would say, okay, let it in there, but only for the support kit, so it would buff the support class a little. I think that would kind of make sense. And I think if they really want to do it, only blurry screen is okay for me, as well as, like I said, maybe just shaking like in random intervals a little, but not the bullet deviation, bullet spread. And yeah, those were my 10 things I would like to see fixed or implemented in Battlefield 4, and I would love to see your opinions on the topic, so please leave me a comment in the comment section down below. But I think that's pretty much all for now, so I hope you enjoyed the video, and LuckySkillFaker out.